Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I'm going to break right now is something that is massive, and you need to send this out. FPC just officially threw down the gauntlet and asked the judge to extend the injunction not only from FPC members, but also nationwide Americans and patriots everywhere. This is a really big deal, and it is the beginning of something that could be exactly what we wanted, a nationwide injunction. I'm about to walk through the entire thing. This is from a press release from FPC. I can't link it, but it is available if you want to get it through their website. Now make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn that notification bell on. We are distributing freedom every day on this channel, twice a day, and we would love to help you disperse that freedom as you see fit across this beautiful nation. Thank you so much for your consideration, and this content is brought to you by Lear Capital. Now, we all know which way the wind is blowing, and regardless of what the lefties and the Biden administration tell us, a recession is either here or it's right around the corner, which is why now is a great time to inquire about a partnership with Lear Capital for your financial and precious metal needs. They've been in business for 25 years. They have thousands of 5-star reviews, and they have a 24-hour purchase guarantee. This is something that's at least worth a look for your retirement accounts or just your stacking needs. There's a phone number on the screen right now, and there's a link in the description box below for you to find out a little bit more. The best way to invest in gold is through Lear Capital, and I have my good friends over there to ask them specifically about converting a portion of your IRA or 401k into precious metals. Go to LearLangley.com or call 800-330-4630 and get the free gold and silver investor guide to receive up to $15,000 in free purchase metals if you qualify. Again, there's a link in the description box below and a phone number on the screen, and thank you so much to Lear Capital for making this content possible. All right, my brothers and sisters, as I mentioned, this is breaking news as of about an hour ago. This is a really big deal, so I'm going to walk you through what FPC actually requested and how it applies to you, because that's the important piece. You and everyone you know, freedom-loving, legal, law-abiding gun owners in this amazing country. Let's get it. This is from the Firearm Policy Coalition. FPC completes appellate injunction briefing in lawsuit challenging ATF pistol brace rule. New Orleans, Louisiana, June 21, 2023. That is today as of about an hour ago. Today, FPC announced the filing of a reply brief with the Fifth Circuit's Court of Appeals in Mock v. Garland. That's the one they secured for all FPC members. FPC and FPC Action Foundation's challenge to ATF's pistol brace rule. The brief was filed less than 1 month after the court clarified that its injunction against the rule covers FPC's members. The brief, which was the final filling in the case before oral argument, can be viewed at fpclegal.org. Like I said, you guys can look that up on your own. That's not what this is about. I want to show you this. Quote, "Nothing in appellee's rehashed arguments alters the conclusion already reached by the motions panel," argues the brief. Appellants remain likely to win on the merits because a braced pistol is a constitution-protected bearable arm, and the agencies have not met their burden of showing that the right to keep and bear arms historically allowed NFA-like regulation of braced pistols, or SBRs, however defined, or SBRs. To catch that? I can kind of see the breadcrumbs of where that's leading, but right now let's just focus on the actual pistol brace application. Here's where the payoff is. This is what you've been waiting for right here. Plaintiffs are requesting that the Fifth Circuit issue a preliminary injunction to preserve the status quo while they argue their full case functionally. Extending the injunction beyond just the length of the appeal, the case is set for argument before the Fifth Circuit on June 29th. FPC and FPCAF have specifically requested an injunction that will extend to all individuals, not just plaintiffs and their members and customers. Quote, "The public has no interest in the unlawful enforcement of ATF's rule and irreparable harms that accompany it. This court should thus reverse the district court and enter a nationwide preliminary injunction to prevent these harms." Nationwide, everyone. If this happens, everything that we wanted occurs. This is a big deal if it gets extended beyond just FPC members to everyone. And now, one more thing, and they put the cherry on top right here and made it just perfectly clear, so crystal clear, in case someone missed it. Quote, "All we're asking for is the Fifth Circuit to ensure that peaceable people across the United States are protected from ATF's enforcement of its unlawful and unconstitutional pistol brace rule for the length of the case," said Cody J. Wisniewski, FPCAF's senior attorney for constitutional litigation and FPC's counsel in this case. The firearms at issue here have been properly treated as pistols for a decade. We simply want to preserve that status quo while we make our full case to the court. What that translates to, arguing to keep the status quo means everyone keeps their pistol braces. You, your friends, every other patriot across this country, everyone gets to keep their stuff and puts this entire injunction applied to the ATF's rule nationally. This is a really big deal. Please send this one out and we will follow this, like I like to say, like a bloodhound, because this applies to every single American, not just FPC members. But that's what we've got. That's the breaking news. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.